Hello, it's Jiří again, and this is the User Preferences project focused on web accessibility. In this video, I will talk about font size. I will explain what it is, what benefits the ability to adjust it has, how to set it, and most importantly, why pixels are tricky. You can also check it online at accessibility.actumdigital.com. Let's get into it. Font size refers to how big or small the text appears on the screen. It is an important part of web design, affecting how easily can people read and interact with online content. The ability to adjust the font size has several advantages. One benefit is better readability. Bigger text is easier to read, especially for people with vision impairments. Another benefit is user preference. Everyone has their own comfort level with text size, depending on their eyesight or the device they are using. And what about eye comfort? Adjusting font size to a comfortable level can decrease eye strain and fatigue, particularly during long periods of reading or screen use. Users can change font sizes in several ways. They can adjust it in the operating system, which changes the scale of everything, including text, across the entire system. They can use the browser zoom to enlarge or shrink everything on a web page. Or they can change the font size in their browser settings. This specifically changes only text size, but may not work on all websites. Also, users may choose assistive technology to enlarge everything on the screen, for instance, a screen magnifier. While these methods usually work, there is a catch with the browser font size option. If a website uses pixel units for text, it might ignore the browser's font size settings. This is because pixels are a fixed size. They do not change when you adjust browser settings. So if a developer does not code their site to work with these settings, the text will not resize as it should, making the site less accessible. This is a web page that uses pixels for font size. Inspecting the code shows that the text has exactly 18 pixels. I can zoom the page just fine, and text resizes. But let's try to change the font size in the browser. I'm using Chrome, so I'll open Settings, go to Appearance, and change the font size from medium to very large. The size of the text on the page did not change. This is because of the pixels. I will switch back to the medium font size. The solution to the pixels problem is to use relative units like rem for font sizes. Unlike pixels, rem units are relative to the root element font size. This means that if the root font size changes, like when a user adjusts their browser font size settings, the text size defined in rem will scale accordingly. Importantly, avoid setting the root element's font size in pixels. This would cause elements with relative font sizes to not respond to browser settings because the root font size would be fixed. A good practice is to set the following style in CSS that will make the root element's font size 100% of the browser settings. You do not have to define the font size at the root element at all, as the result is the same when not present, but when you do define it, it is more explicit. Here I have another web page. Actually, it's the same page as before, but now it uses rem units for font size. It has 1.2 rem font size value. Let's go to Settings again and change the font size to very large. Boom! The text size on the page changed. I can switch between different font size settings and see the results. My option is respected. I'm happy. And that was all for this video. So thank you for watching and see you at the next one. Have a nice day.